Hello everybody, my name is FrostyMate and welcome back to a brand new video. So if you saw my last video, you would have seen that I said I was going to get the Oblivion Blade of Nulgath for my epic item of donated awesomeness, and as you can see on screen, that is exactly what I went for. Now the reason I went for this was because there are so many nice items you can get for it. There's some really nice quests as well. You can actually get a voucher of Nulgath non-member every single turn if you stack items correctly, but I've been wanting this for the longest time. The items, the weapons, the capes you get from this pet are insanely nice, and I've just wanted it forever. So as you can see on the screen, I'm just sort of showing you what items you can get. So you've got the Champion Blade of Nulgath, the Archfiend's Cloak of Nulgath, the Phoenix Blade of Nulgath, you've got the Sinister Leech Blade of Nulgath, and you also have the Unholy Reaper of Nulgath, which are like the Ungodly Reavers. They're just a bit smaller and don't have any animations. So in this episode I'm going to be showing you as many of these items as possible. I managed to get 3 out of the 5 or 6 items. I'm not going to show you which ones or tell you which ones, sorry, because it will spoil the video. But at the moment I'm just going to Nulgath to try and buy an item. Let me know in the comments if you can guess what item I'm going to be buying. Maybe you can see the quest in the top corner there. It doesn't actually tell you what I need, but basically I'm buying the Fiend Cloak of Nulgath so I can get the Archfiend's Cloak of Nulgath, and this has to be without a doubt my favourite cape in game. I just love the claws or the spikes at the top, and the fact that it's colour custom and the colour on the cape is just 10 out of 10. You know, it's not too bright, the colours don't mess up when you try to do a bright colour or anything like that. It's honestly my favourite cloak in the game, and I'm very happy to say that I now acquire it. You know, it wasn't difficult to get a tool. What's actually really good about this weapon as well, the pet, is that the requirements to get these items are actually very low, and that's because back in the day Nulgath farming actually used to be pretty difficult to do when there wasn't all these ceremonial Void Knight swords or the drones and all that sort of thing. You had to use the Sword of Nulgath or like a Drudgeon or something like that, and getting the materials was actually quite a slow process. But just showing you now the colour custom, you know how well it looks, and yeah, I just absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite capes in the game, probably the most favourite cape in the game for me, and yeah, I'm really happy to say that I now have it. And it's just the sort of customization is endless when you have a CC item, which is why I really like it, because it can basically go with anything. It can go with sort of cloth material or plate material, anything really, robes, and it's going to look so good with all of the items that I will be getting in the future and all the items I've had in the past, you know, Darkcaster, all that sort of thing. So yeah, the customization is endless, and I can't wait to make some sets. Maybe I'll do some sort of set compilation, maybe like a Nulgath one again or something, I'm not too sure. But anyway, moving on then into the second item. I was just trying to finish up a set here. I think I'll actually show you a set in just a second, but I'd go on to the next clip. You can see me turning in one of the quests that you get from acquiring the Oblivion Blade, just showing you the pet there again. So if you actually have access to the tender, the assistant which you get from a Dark Makey, you can actually get the assisting Oblivion Blade, and this is the one that allows you to get a voucher of Nulgath non-member every single time if you have full stacks of all the other items. And I already have it, so I knew I wasn't going to get it, but I got 5 diamonds, and you know, it's not too bad. The requirements aren't too bad at all. As you can see, I almost have everything again. I just needed something at the top there which I can't quite remember. Oh, that's it, bone dust. You need 200 bone dust, you need 50 cubes, 20 essence, favor, approval. You know, it's really easy stuff to get. I need to get the Phoenix Blade so I can get the Phoenix Blade of Nulgath, because as you can see here, you need the Phoenix Blade and also in Nulgath Room 5. So if I can get the Phoenix Blade, then yes, I would be able to get that. Just looking at the requirement, yeah, I've got enough of those. So yeah, maybe that's what I go for in this video, so stay tuned for the next part in this video. Okay guys, so the Phoenix Blade has just dropped for me, which is absolutely sweet. Okay, cool, so we've got the Phoenix Blade, and okay, so it turns out I already did have it. Okay, never mind. But with that being said, I think... Oh, wrong one. Phoenix Blade and Nulgath. I just need Nulgath Rune 5. Here we go. Hopefully this drops. Yep. Did it? Oh, okay, it did. So, it's not actually an item, which is strange. Anyway, regardless, let me turn this bad boy in. So what is it? Just need Phoenix Blade, the contract, 5 of those, 5, 10, and 1 of them. Nice. Oh, and I got the level up, which is really cool. So if you've never seen the Phoenix Blade of Nulgath, you are about to be blown away. Look how nice that is. And that is also color custom, by the way. So let me just go to EIoDA real quick. But look, it's so cool, man. I love it so much. I'm actually going to make a set with this later on, but I think the majority of people normally do like the red. So I think the blue, I guess the blue kind of works, you know, like a blue and red. So I've just finished an example of what this weapon can really do with your sets, you know. Makes it really nice with the red, especially if you've got a matching armor, you have a color custom helmet and cape. So that's actually 2 items from the Oblivion Blade of Nulgath. You have the cape, which is the Archfiend's Cloak of Nulgath, and the weapon, which is the Phoenix Blade of Nulgath. And yeah, I think it's a really nice weapon. And if I just show you, I believe in Nostalgia Quest, I'm going to have to buy the candle again. Phoenix Blade of Nulgath. Yeah, so that's really cool. So you can get the dual version, and so you just need the weapon reflection. I probably will do that, to be fair. Although the single one looks really nice as well. I'm not too sure. I'm going to use this single one for the time being. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. For the next part of the video then, guys, I managed to get the Champion Blade of Nulgath. This one was actually fairly simple as well. I just needed the voucher of Nulgath, the non-member voucher, a contract, and just a couple of other things. I was just actually waiting on the voucher of Nulgath. I just finished just then, if you saw. I was at the Tusk place, and that was because I was doing the ceremony, what's it called, the Bounty Hunter drone pet. And I believe it dropped that turn, so then I was like, oh excellent, you know, now I can go get my favourite weapon in the game. And I have to admit, guys, this is probably my favourite most weapon in the game, the Champion Blade of Nulgath. You can get a dual version. I just really like color custom stuff apparently, but who doesn't, you know, when you can have an item that looks exactly how you want it, because you can choose endless possibilities with the color, and it's such a nice sleek design. And that is the Champion Blade of Nulgath, fully color custom. And I even put a bit of a smiley face there because I was just happy about it, and just showing you the color custom bits on it. And that sword there actually looks so nice with that color combination, the red and the sort of gold. I just copied and pasted this one because I wanted to show you that in fact you can color change it there. And yeah, dude, honestly, 10 out of 10 weapon. I'm definitely going to be getting the dual version. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I certainly did. It was awesome to get the items that I've been waiting for absolutely ages, and I'm really happy that I managed to get the Oblivion Blade, and it's just absolutely insane. Here's another set that I've just created. It's just very dark, but I think it looks really cool. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below. Any suggestions you may have for future videos. Let me know what epic item you would get if you managed to get it from the Wheel of Doom. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.